Hey everybody, welcome to McDonald's, and look, there's the wet floor sign again. Caution, wet floor right there. Here's another fun idea. Last night, this could be a weird dream leading into a money-making crazy opportunity. Last night I had a dream that I was riding on the Market Frankford L, and people were paying me to hit them in the crotch with a toilet plunger. Now why would anybody have a dream like that? I don't know. I'm crazy. And I got to thinking, what if this becomes a money-making idea? What if there's a demand for this? People want to get hit in the crotch with a plunger. I mean, I don't know. People like to buy the soiled underwear, smell feet. A groupie once asked Ian Gillan of Deep Purple if she'd take a dump in a shoe for him, and he did. So, you know, lots of things to make the world go round. So I'm thinking I could charge $10 per person for this. To do this. Now, because you got to factor in, overhead expenses. Each trip on the L is $2.50. Now, to keep the prices low, you could just ride around the L all day and get off occasionally where there's just one platform, so you don't have to get off and pay another fare again. Because, let's say the Septa security transit cop notices you've been riding around all day, and hey, you've been riding around all day. I'm like, well, I'm a business enterprise here, people are paying me money to hit them in the crotch with a plunger on a train. If I'm not on the train, how am I making money? So you'd have to go $10 because, right off the bat, you're out $5 right away if you have to get off the train. So that's, also if you live somewhere else, you'd have to take another train home. So, right off the bat, you could be out as much as $7.50 or more if you're taking regional rail. Now, why limit this to just the Market Frankford L, though? You could expand outwards. The Broad Street Subway, Regional Rail, Norristown High-Speed Line, the individual trolley routes, PACO over to New Jersey, Amtrak, New Jersey Transit, Path up in Newark, the New York City Subway, take Amtrak up to Connecticut, Metro up to Connecticut. This could be just a money-making enterprise over all sorts of states: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Connecticut. Even more. If you're taking Amtrak down to Maryland, you can go wherever you want. But now let's just keep it to those states I mentioned there: New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, and Connecticut for the time being. Maybe one day we could open franchises and people could be running amok all across the country, paying people to hit them in the crotch with a toilet plunger. Now, you're going to want to have higher rates for, let's say, you're on Amtrak, because the fare is higher. Regional Rail, also the fare is higher. So, that's going to raise it. So if you want to, if you want to go to top dollar package, then you could, take the Regional Rail. Now, eventually I'll probably start, could branch out and have like lunch packages, $25, you get the plunger in the crotch, and maybe a $7 gift card at McDonald's or Burger King, wherever you want to eat. The hitting the groin or hitting the crotch combo platter. Now also, we don't just have to hit you in the crotch. We can, go all over with this. Hit you in the face, hit you in the ass, turn the plunger around, ram you really hard in the stomach with the stick. I mean, whatever you want. I could say within reason, but this is a crazy idea in general. So reason has already gone out the window. In fact, there's the window, and there goes reason now. So hey, if there's any investors out there that want to help start this up, why not? You could get in on the ground floor of the latest trend, getting hit in the crotch with a toilet plunger. Why not? As I said, people buy soiled underwear, they poop in shoes, got feet, the foot fetish, and that's fine. Hey, whatever gets you through the day. Me, I collect hats and stickers. I don't gain any erotic pleasure from this. I just like hats and stickers, but hey, whatever gets you through the day. Now, if someone else actually does go through with this idea, you heard this here first. This is my idea, so I'm going to have to get a royalty. And if I don't wind up getting a royalty, then we'd have to settle this dispute on that Money Court show that I like to watch. Could you imagine that? Going on the show Money Court, and they owe me a cut of the money because this was my idea for people to pay to get hit in the crotch with a plunger And I'm not getting any of it. They're running amok with my idea. I mean, look, there's a couple potential customers over there right now. For all I know, I don't know those people personally, but you know, you never know. Me, it's, you know, the only time I'd like to use a toilet plunger is when I plug up the toilet, and that's a source of pride right there. Anytime you took a dump, so amazing that you filled up the bowl when you got to use the plunger. Pat yourself on the back. Wash your hands first, of course. But could you imagine going on the money court? Well, anyway, I came up with this idea of hitting people in the crotch with a toilet plunger for profit. And then this other person is doing that idea, but my idea is on the video here first. So I should get a cut of the action. So that's all I want. You know, it's my idea. I'm the founding father, so to speak. So, you know, I want a cut of the action as being the founding father of this insane idea. So, you know, this idea seems to be taking off. So I think that Kevin on Money Court would agree with me, and he'd say, you know what, you're right. You have to get money every time someone pays money to hit someone in the crotch, or pays money to get hit in the crotch with a toilet plunger. You know, what goes around comes around, and if it's my idea, it went out there and went around, then the money, some of the money should come back around to me. Anyway, so leave a comment below if this is something that sounds fun to you. If you want to get, you know, hit in the crotch with a plunger, let me know. So, if this doesn't sound like a good idea to you, thanks for watching. If it does sound like a good idea to you, thanks for watching. And, you know, I have a toilet plunger, and, you know, let me know. Well, you know, I don't mind I mean, an act of aggression to make profit? Why not? Anyway, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your loved ones to click the subscribe button. Click that bell for further notifications. And let's get this in the thing. Pretty soon, people could be running around all over the world paying money to get hit in the crotch with a toilet plunger. The possibilities are endless.